Time zones, a great American invention. Have you ever traveled across the United States? It's a vast country with diverse landscapes and cultures. You might have noticed the time changing as you go. This isn't just a random occurrence. This is because of time zones. They help us keep track of time in a consistent manner. Before time zones, every town set its clocks based on the sun. Noon was when the sun was directly overhead. This made it confusing to know what time it was in other places. Imagine trying to schedule a meeting or catch a train. Imagine traveling from New York to Chicago before time zones. It would be a logistical nightmare. Each town along the way would have a slightly different time. This inconsistency was a major headache. It was like a jumbled mess. People had to constantly adjust their watches and clocks. In the 19th century, things started to change. The Industrial Revolution brought new challenges and opportunities. People began traveling long distances by train. This new mode of transportation revolutionized travel. Having different times in every town became a big problem for the railroads. They needed a standardized system. They needed a way to coordinate train schedules across the country. This led to the creation of time zones, a brilliant solution to a complex problem. Railroads played a big role in bringing time zones to the United States. In the late 1800s, railroad companies needed a system to keep their trains running on time. They created their own time zones to make sure trains wouldn't collide and passengers wouldn't miss their connections. Can you imagine a world without standardized time zones? It would be utter chaos at the train station. In 1883, the US government decided to make things official. They established 4 standard time zones across the country: Eastern, Central, Mountain, and Pacific. This made it much easier for everyone to know what time it was, no matter where they were. Let's meet our 4 famous time zones. Each one has its own unique charm and character, reflecting the diverse culture and geography of the United States. We've got Eastern Time, home to the Big Apple and the Liberty Bell. This time zone is bustling with energy, from the financial hub of Wall Street to the historic streets of Philadelphia. It's where the day starts for many Americans. Next up is Central Time, where the Windy City blows and the blues play all night long. Chicago, with its deep dish pizza and vibrant music scene, is just one of the highlights. This time zone also covers the heartland of America, with its vast farmlands and friendly communities. Moving westward, we hit Mountain Time, where the Rocky Mountains touch the sky. This time zone is a haven for outdoor enthusiasts, offering breathtaking landscapes and endless adventures. From skiing in Colorado to hiking in Montana, there's something for everyone. Finally, we reach Pacific Time, where Hollywood lights shine bright and surfers catch waves. This time zone is synonymous with innovation and entertainment, from the tech giants of Silicon Valley to the movie magic of Los Angeles. It's a place where dreams come true. Each time zone is 1 hour different from the one next to it. This system helps us stay organized and ensures that everyone is on the same page, no matter where they are in the country. This makes sense because the Earth rotates 15 degrees every hour. This rotation is what gives us our 24-hour day, dividing the world into different time zones. These time zones help us plan our days. They allow us to coordinate activities, schedule meetings, and make sure that everyone is where they need to be at the right time. Whether we're catching a movie, calling a friend, or just trying to make it to work on time, time zones keep us all on schedule. They are an essential part of our daily lives, helping us navigate the complexities of modern living. Section 4. Daylight saving time for a century. Did you know that we spring forward and fall back each year? That's daylight saving time. It was introduced during World War I to save energy by making better use of daylight hours. By moving our clocks forward an hour in the spring, we get an extra hour of evening daylight. Then we change our clocks back in the fall. While daylight saving time helps conserve energy and encourages people to enjoy more outdoor activities during daylight, it can be a bit confusing. Some people even want to get rid of it. Section 5. Time traveling across America. The United States is a vast and diverse country, not just in terms of its landscapes, but also in its cultures and ways of life. From the bustling streets of New York City to the serene beaches of California, each region has its own unique flavor and rhythm. Did you know that some U.S. territories like Hawaii and Alaska have their own unique time zones? These time zones are a reflection of their geographical locations and distinct cultural identities. Hawaii, for instance, follows Hawaiian Standard Time, which is 2 hours behind Pacific Time. This means that when it's noon in Los Angeles, it's only 10 a.m. in Honolulu. The time difference allows for a unique daily rhythm, influenced by the island's laid-back lifestyle and tropical climate. Alaska, the largest state in the U.S., operates on Alaskan Standard Time, which is 1 hour behind Pacific Time. This time zone accommodates the state's vast wilderness and the unique needs of its residents, who experience extreme variations in daylight throughout the year. These time differences are more than just numbers on a clock. They reflect the unique geographical locations and cultural identities of these territories. From the vibrant festivals in Hawaii to the rugged landscapes of Alaska, each state has its own story to tell. Time zones may seem like a simple concept, but they play a crucial role in how we live, work, and interact with each other across the United States. They help us coordinate activities, plan events, and stay connected with loved ones, no matter where they are. From the bustling cities of the East Coast to the sunny beaches of Hawaii, time zones unite us in a tapestry of diverse cultures and schedules. They remind us that while we may be separated by miles and hours, we are all part of the same vibrant and dynamic nation.